모질게 토익 이코노미상 AC 천재 Actual Test 9
Listening Test. In the listening test, you will be asked to demonstrate how well you understand spoken English. The entire listening test will last approximately 45 minutes. There are 4 parts, and directions are given for each part. You must mark your answers on the separate answer sheet. Do not write your answers in the test book. Part 1. Directions. For each question in this part, you will hear 4 statements about a picture in your test book. When you hear the statements, you must select the one statement that best describes what you see in the picture. Then, find the number of the question on your answer sheet and mark your answer. The statements will not be printed in your test book and will be spoken only one time. Look at the example item below. Now, listen to the 4 statements. A. The woman is speaking into a microphone. B. People are having a conversation. C. They are in the conference room. D. Some people are taking a class. Statement A, the woman is speaking into a microphone, is the best description of the picture, so you should select answer A and mark it on your answer sheet. Now, part 1 will begin. Number 1. Look at the picture marked number 1 in your test book. A. There's a bridge over the water. B. There's a river through the cliff walls. C. There are people hiking up the mountain. D. There is a boat crossing the water. Number 2. Look at the picture marked number 2 in your test book. A.
Some jackets are being placed in a paper bag.
B.
Some jackets are hanging from a hook in a store.
C.
The woman is hanging up jackets in a closet.
D.
The woman is paying the cashier for some jackets.
Go on to the next page. Number 3. Look at the picture marked number 3 in your test book. A.
Children are riding a merry-go-round.
B.
Children are at an amusement park.
C.
Children are writing a note.
D.
Children are smiling at each other.
Number 4. Look at the picture marked number 4 in your test book. A.
Some people are sitting around the fountain.
B.
A swimmer is rushing into the water.
C.
Workers are cleaning a pond.
D.
A gardener is watering plants.
Number 5. Look at the picture marked number 5 in your test book. A. He's getting out of a car. B. He's riding in a taxi. C. He's walking outdoors. D. He's leaning against a brick wall. Number 6. Look at the picture marked number 6 in your test book. A.
Cartons are stacked in a shopping cart.
B.
Containers are being labelled.
C.
People are inspecting an item.
D.
Display cases have been emptied.
Go on to the next page. Number 7. Look at the picture marked number 7 in your test book. A.
A woman is playing piano.
B.
One of the doors has opened.
C.
A woman is lighting candles.
D.
An instrument has been situated in a room.
Number 8. Look at the picture marked number 8 in your test book. A.
He's working with some wood.
B.
He's walking in the forest.
C.
He's holding a toolbox.
D.
He's measuring some wood.
Number 9. Look at the picture marked number 9 in your test book. A. A worker is greeting customers. B. Stacks of baskets have been placed by the woman. C. A woman has the strap of a bag in her hand. D. People are putting fruit into the baskets. Number 10. Look at the picture marked number 10 in your test book. A.
They're reviewing some books.
B.
A woman is opening the door behind her.
C.
They're preparing for a presentation.
D.
The group is focusing on the monitor.
Go on to the next page. Part 2. Directions. You will hear a question or statement and 3 responses spoken in English. They will be spoken only one time and will not be printed in your test book. Select the best response to the question or statement and mark the letter A, B, or C on your answer sheet. For example, you will hear,
What is the seminar about?
you will also hear, A. I am afraid I can't attend the seminar. B. The effective way to manage time. C. No, it is cancelled. The best response to the question,
What is the seminar about?
is choice B, the effective way to manage time. So B is the correct answer. You should mark answer B on your answer sheet. Now let us begin with question number 11. Number 11.
You like Italian food, don't you?
A.
Yes, a lot.
B.
He didn't stay there.
C.
Near the kitchen.
Number 12.
Who can answer the questions about shipping costs?
A. She will ship on Thursday. B. Mr. Byron, I think. C. It charges additional fees. Number 13. When do we have to submit the application form? A.
By Monday at 5.
B.
It's for the girl.
C.
The plane arrives at noon.
Number 14.
Can you email me the price quote this morning?
A.
I can check the tag.
B.
Can you wait until this afternoon?
C.
I can join you.
Number 15. Where is the nearest subway station? A.
In front of the bakery.
B.
At 10 o'clock.
C.
That's too much.
Number 16.
Would you like a refund?
A.
I love that purse.
B.
Yes, I would.
C.
I'm just browsing, thanks.
Number 17. I'm sorry, but these parts are out of stock. A.
Stop the car here, please.
B.
It's closed due to the construction.
C.
Can you order some more now?
Number 18.
Who's going to pick up the parcel?
A. At the post office. B. Not much. C. Mr. Smith will. Number 19. When was the contract made? A.
Yesterday.
B.
Mr. Walls contacted her.
C.
At his office.
Number 20.
How many bags have you checked in, sir?
A.
In the counter.
B.
I was covering it.
C.
Just one.
Number 21.
Have you decided which jacket to buy?
A.
Yes, this one seems better.
B.
I'm happy for you.
C.
We'll move in there.
Number 22. We are getting the office supplies today, aren't we? A.
Yes, they're expected to be delivered by noon.
B.
There isn't enough to supply them.
C.
It looks great in this office.
Number 23.
Hasn't Mr. Freeman come back from the vacation?
A.
I'm leaving for Madrid.
B.
I'll return it by 6 p.m.
C.
I think he has.
Number 24. What is this floor made of? A.
No, that isn't.
B.
It is high-quality wood.
C.
The red ones.
Number 25.
Are you going to ask Angela to help write the annual report?
A. It was a great help. B. It's my bank account. C. I guess I will. Number 26. Are we having the meeting in the conference room on the second or third floor? A.
Yes, open the door.
B.
Let me find out.
C.
There's lots of floors.
Number 27.
Why is the restaurant not open?
A.
This evening is good for me.
B.
It's a holiday.
C.
Across the street.
Number 28.
Where do you put the budget reports?
A.
In the second drawer from the top.
B.
Monday night.
C.
The marketing representative.
Number 29. Why did you wear a coat? A.
Did you check your room?
B.
I want to make a call.
C.
It's supposed to be cold.
Number 30.
His new assistant starts on Tuesday.
A. No, I'll show it tomorrow. B. I thought she started working last week. C. In the closet. Number 31. Don't you think we should eat first? A.
OK, let's go.
B.
The bookstore's on your right.
C.
It was a wonderful vacation.
Number 32.
What did you think of our plan?
A.
2 hours.
B.
It was impressive.
C.
No, I didn't think it was.
Number 33.
Don't you need a bigger box?
A.
I want a bag of chips.
B.
No, everything fits in this one.
C.
To the cashier.
Number 34.
We should see that band that just performed in town.
A. How about this Saturday? B. Say it out loud. C. No, I played it. Number 35. Would you like me to call the office staff? A.
I'd appreciate it.
B.
The police office is right there.
C.
No, I can't remember his name either.
Number 36. My car is in the shop, so I can't drive you to the hospital tomorrow. A.
I hope you get better.
B.
I'll call Deborah for a ride.
C.
At the store.
Number 37.
Can you stay a little longer, or do you need to leave tomorrow?
A. I left it in your cabinet. B. No, I don't need her. C. Can I let you know later tonight? Number 38.
How did the inspection go?
A. I'll look it up. B. I think it went okay. C. About 1 month ago. Number 39.
Let's finish the rest of these projects this afternoon.
A.
We've already seen so many in the afternoon.
B.
They were already sent.
C.
OK, let's get to work.
Number 40. Marcus is leading the new quality membership program, isn't he? A.
No, he's reading that book.
B.
Yes, isn't that great?
C.
I've watched that program before.
Part 3. Directions. You will hear some conversations between two people. You will be asked to answer 3 questions about what the speakers say in each conversation. Select the best response to each question and mark the letter A, B, C, or D on your answer sheet. The conversations will be spoken only one time and will not be printed in your test book. Questions 41 through 43 refer to the following conversation. Hi, I've been running wildly through the train station to make it here on time. I trust it is still possible to board the train. I was forced to wait a terribly long time for the shuttle to transport me to this terminal.
Unfortunately, sir, you are unable to board the train. The doors have closed and no one is allowed to board the train at this time.
What kind of service is this? It was your shuttle bus driver who drove too slowly and made all of us wait for an extraordinarily long time.
I'm very sorry, sir, but there's nothing I can do about immediate boarding. However, our train station has 2 more trains leaving this afternoon to Los Angeles. If you would be so kind as to speak to one of our agents, you may find that you can book a ticket on another train and even be given a voucher for a free meal aboard one of our trains. We are terribly sorry for the inconvenience.
Number 41. Where is this conversation most likely taking place? Number 42. What kind of problem is the man facing? Number 43. What does the woman recommend to the man? Questions 44 through 46 refer to the following conversation.
Hello, I need to pay for these 2 books and this magazine, please. For days I've been searching for this one book that I simply must recommend to my book club. It's fabulous and great for discussion.
Glad to hear that you finally found the book you were looking for at our store. Your total comes to $20.15. Would you be interested in filling out a card for our bookstore email list? You'll receive weekly reports of our special discounts. You only have to complete a short form with your name and address.
It's not that I'm pressed for time, but I don't like giving out my personal email address to companies or stores.
I entirely understand. A lot of people feel that way.
Number 44. Where does the man most likely work? Number 45. Why does the woman want to purchase the book? Number 46. What is one of the benefits mentioned by the man about joining the email list? Go on to the next page. Questions 47 through 49 refer to the following conversation.
Excuse me, I think there may have been a misunderstanding. You see, to my knowledge, my sales team is scheduled to be having a meeting here in no less than 5 minutes.
We are in a predicament then, because I was told I have this room for the next hour. Might I suggest that we check the schedule on the door to prevent any further confusion?
Oh heavens, you're right. How could I have overlooked it? It seems I'm not signed up to use this room at all. Look at the time. I now have fewer than 3 minutes to rush back to my computer in order to check the appropriate room on my calendar. No time to lose. Sorry for the interruption.
Number 47. What kind of problem is the woman faced with? Number 48. What does the man suggest to solve the issue? Number 49. What is the woman most likely going to do now? Questions 50 through 52 refer to the following conversation. Excuse me, I have a question. It seems that I am laboring under a significant challenge. For the life of me, I cannot find the lettuce.
Actually, we have no lettuce left, and you are not the first customer to complain of his inability to locate a single head. Since we have had so little rain this season, the lettuce shipments have been incredibly small. Consequently, we have been entirely unable to keep up with demand.
No matter. I just thought I had lost my mind and couldn't find the lettuce that has always been in the same spot. I'll just try these small cabbages. They seem very tender and might turn out to be very tasty with a light dressing. Number 50. What most likely is the woman's job? Number 51. What seems to be the problem? Number 52. What will the man most likely purchase at the store? Questions 53 through 55 refer to the following conversation. Heejin, a group of us intend to make our way to the concert at the Royal Street Theatre tomorrow evening. Several local bands will be performing. Would you like to come with us?
Oh, that does sound tempting. However, my cousins are staying with me this week, and I have to entertain them. Then again, I suppose I could ask them if they want to come with us. Do you know if the concert's sold out?
I have no clue. I bought my tickets a few weeks ago. If I were you, I would look online at the theater's website. It's certainly worth a try. What can you lose? And who knows, maybe this will turn out to be your cousin's favorite part of the trip. Number 53. What event are the speakers talking about? Number 54. Why is the woman hesitant about attending the event? Number 55. What does the man recommend that the woman do? Questions 56 through 58 refer to the following conversation.
Hello, I'm calling in regards to the advertisement I happened to see in the newspaper about the interior design classes. I'm anxious to learn more about your program.
Our first semester courses commence next Monday. If you are able to attend full-time day classes, then it is quite feasible to complete the entire program within 1 year.
Unfortunately, I work full-time and thus am unable to attend your day classes. I spend my days fixing up apartments for a rental agency.
Don't worry. Although it will take longer than 1 year for you to complete the program, it is still possible to take advantage of our program through part-time evening classes. You can work and study at the same time, perhaps even apply your new techniques to your current job. If you give me your address, I'll send you a brochure and application form. Number 56. What subject is the woman interested in studying? Number 57. What kind of problem does the woman mention about taking full-time classes? Number 58. What does the man suggest the woman do? Questions 59 through 61 refer to the following conversation.
Calvin, I bought the new TV you've been clamoring about for the clinic's waiting room, but when I opened the box, I found no remote control inside. While patients wouldn't use the remote control, it should still come with one.
That's odd indeed. And you're right about the infrequent use of remote controls in waiting rooms. However, did you peruse the list of contents included in the box?
I did examine the list enclosed in the box, and sure enough, the remote control ought to be here. It simply isn't. The only solution, it seems, and a very undesirable one, is to go back to the store tonight. Oh, but don't they close at 7?
True, but it's only just after 6 now. You should have time to run over there before they close. Number 59. What seems to be the problem with the television? Number 60. What will the woman probably do? Number 61. According to the conversation, when will the store close? Question 62 through 64 refer to the following conversation.
Sharon, I'd like to have the annual report printed and distributed to all of our employees immediately. Although I have no doubt that you have other commitments to attend to, I would like this new project to take priority. If it's not too much trouble, perhaps you would be able to submit and order to the publications department today. Speed is imperative. It is my wish that this assignment be completed by next week.
By all means, I can have this done today. Would you prefer that the report be printed in black and white to match last year's annual report? Or would you like to graduate to color? Keeping in mind, of course, that color is twice as expensive.
Your point is well made, but I think we can afford to be a little flashier this time. By advertising on the internet, we've increased our sales enough since last year's sad black and white affair that we can certainly afford the luxury of color this time.
Number 62. What does the man ask the woman to do? Number 63. What question does the woman have about the assignment? Number 64. What led to an increase in company sales? Questions 65 through 67 refer to the following conversation. Michelle, I am in desperate need of your assistance. In no fewer than 10 minutes, I've got a conference call scheduled and I've never been part of one before. Would you help me out?
Oh, it's nothing to fret about. Let me take you through it step by step. First, all the callers dial a special phone number and enter a common access code. Are you familiar with this part of the process?
Now that you mention it, I am sure that I remember seeing that written in a memo that I have in my briefcase downstairs. If you would be so kind as to wait here, I'll rush down there to collect it.
Good idea. After you get those access code numbers, I'll show you how to do the rest. And with any luck, we will have a couple moments to spare before your call begins.
Number 65. Why is the man worried? Number 66. What does the woman do for the man? Number 67. What will the man most likely get from his briefcase? Question 68 through 70 refer to the following conversation.
Hi, Michael. What are your thoughts on the woman we interviewed this morning? Janet Simon is her name. I feel that she would be a useful asset to our company, but I am reluctant to hire her because I feel that she may be overqualified. The position we wish to hire her for requires far less responsibility.
That's true. What about recommending her for the project manager position in Singapore? I believe she would do quite well.
That is a brilliant idea indeed. I wonder, however, whether she is open to relocating to Singapore so soon. She has a family, you know, but the Singapore office is desperate to fill that position as soon as possible, since they are beginning construction on a new shopping center next month. Timing is everything.
There's only one way to find out. I'll call her and arrange a phone interview for her. Number 68. What is the woman's main concern with Janet Simon? Number 69. According to the woman, what is true about the Singapore office? Number 70. What will the man most likely do next? Go on to the next page. Part 4. Directions. You will hear some short talks given by a single speaker. You will be asked to answer 3 questions about what the speaker says in each short talk. Select the best response to each question and mark the letter A, B, C, or D on your answer sheet. The talks will be spoken only one time and will not be printed in your test book. Questions 71 through 73 refer to the following voicemail. Hello, you've reached the maintenance office of Weston Apartments. Our office is currently closed for the holidays. Our regular business hours are Monday to Friday from 7 a.m. to 7 p.m. If you are experiencing a maintenance problem that requires immediate attention, please call our after-hours operator at 555-0100. For routine maintenance, leave a detailed message after this recording and we will reply as soon as possible. Please include as many details of the problem as possible so that we may ready supplies for the solution in time to help. Also, please be sure to tell us what may have caused the problem, information that often alerts us to the nature of the damage. Of course, be sure to leave your name and telephone number. Thank you. Number 71. Who most likely is the phone message for? Number 72. What are the listeners advised to do in case of a problem that needs immediate assistance? Number 73. What is mentioned as the information that the listener should give? Questions 74 through 76 refer to the following introduction.
Attention visitors. The New World exhibition rooms will be closing in 10 minutes. The museum cafe and gift store, however, will remain open for another hour. If you have not done so already, please refresh yourself with a hot cup of tea and bagel, one of our specialities, and always enjoyed on a cold, rainy day such as this. If you checked your coats or other personal items at the front desk when you entered, please be sure to collect them when you leave. We regret that many visitors have neglected to gather together their possessions and have then, it seems, forgotten where they lost them. Recollect, if you please, that the new exhibit, aptly named Treasures of the Pyramid, will be opening next month. You can obtain a discount coupon for this exhibit as you leave the museum today. Once again, the museum will be closing in 10 minutes. We thank you again for your visit and hope to see you again soon.
Number 74. What is the announcement mainly about? Number 75. What should the listeners do? Number 76. What is indicated about the museum? Questions 77 through 79 refer to the following report.
Good evening. This is Vicky Ling with your nightly business report. Tonight we certainly have an exciting announcement. The president of Number One Motors, Henry Wynn, announced today that the company's new car, the Plaza, will go on sale next Friday. We feel sure this will be great news for all those young teenage drivers out there. Number One Motors will be marketing the car to people living in the cities, citing its ability to navigate narrow streets easily, slip in and out of traffic, and fit into small parking spaces. It is reported to handle very well with its front-wheel drive and power steering. According to Wynn, the Plaza makes use of innovative technology to provide excellent fuel efficiency even on short trips within the city.
Number 77. Who is Henry Wynn? Number 78. Who are the targeted customers of this car? Number 79. What is mentioned about the car by Henry Wynn? Questions 80 through 82 refer to the following announcement.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the annual conference of the Association of Accountants. As usual, we always have thrilling and inspiring meetings, so with no further ado, I will review a few announcements before the morning sessions begin. Please take note that Session 2, which was scheduled to be in the main conference room, has been moved to the ballroom next door. Although no dancing is scheduled, we should have a vigorous meeting nonetheless. Also, there are still tickets available for tomorrow night's banquet. It begins at 6 p.m. and features an arresting lecture by Jackie Roswell, author of By All Accounts, Living as an Accountant. If you haven't already purchased a ticket, you should do so at the registration table in the hotel lobby.
Number 80. What is the purpose of this announcement? Number 81. According to the announcement, what has been changed from the original plan? Number 82. For what event are the tickets still available? Questions 83 through 85 refer to the following introduction.
Welcome aboard our international travel bus. In only a few moments, we will begin our trek over the mountains to Calgary, the breathtaking Canadian city. We will be traveling for a total of 3 hours before we cross the U.S.-Canadian border, where you must be prepared to pass through customs. It will be necessary at that point to exit the bus with your luggage and passports in hand. We do not anticipate the process to be lengthy. On another note, I'm happy to report that the weather today is meant to be quite clear, so we should be able to indulge in spectacular views of the mountains on the way. Before we depart, however, I'd like you all to check to make sure your passports are in order, so we may expect as few obstructions as possible to our journey.
Number 83. Where does this talk most likely take place? Number 84. According to the speaker, what will the listener most likely be doing today? Number 85. What are the listeners advised to do? Questions 86 through 88 refer to the following speech. Ladies and gentlemen, it is my privilege and pleasure indeed to present this year's Mountain City Award for Civic Leadership to Min Jae Yoon. As the Vice President of Riverville Architectural Associates, Ms. Yoon has spent many months and ceaseless energy revitalizing our historic downtown. 15 years ago, after the disastrous ice storm we experienced, the downtown area slowly deteriorated and numerous buildings were in terrible disrepair. Since that time, Ms. Yoon has worked night and day with the City Planning Department to design and coordinate many imaginative projects, wrought with creativity, with the express plan to restore the elegant beauty of the downtown area. Many of these inspired projects are well known to city residents, including the restoration of the historic buildings along the waterfront. Let's give a big hand for Ms. Yoon, who has worked tirelessly to revitalize our city. Number 86. What is the purpose of the speech? Number 87. Who most likely is Ms. Yoon? Number 88. What is mentioned about the downtown area? Go on to the next page. Questions 89 through 91 refer to the following announcement.
Good morning, everyone. This is the first of 4 training sessions for our company's new payroll system. It is indeed a most complicated system, and we welcome you to the first, very illuminating session. The software was designed by the Singapore branch of our own Information Technology Department. Indeed, today, after a general introduction to the software, we will learn tantalizing data entry procedures. Now, if you should experience any particular difficulties working with the system, please do not hesitate a moment to contact the Information Technology Department Help Desk, for we are eager to prevent any molehills from becoming mountains. To be sure, reporting software problems promptly will help us to make any necessary corrections. Let's begin, shall we?
Number 89. What is true about the software? Number 90. What will today's session be about? Number 91. What are the listeners advised to do in case they have a problem with the system? Questions 92 through 94 refer to the following advertisement. Looking for an affordable business space? Attention! We have the place for you. Construction will soon be complete on the Newton Office Complex. Designed by the award-winning Newton architectural firm, this captivating building is sure to win awards of its own, not to mention the hearts of all community residents. The complex features state-of-the-art meeting rooms, floor-to-ceiling windows, and underground parking, all with an old-world charm. The building is conveniently located on East 20th Street, next to a number of fine stores and restaurants. Indeed, this building will soon become a hallmark of the town. But we are sorry to say that only 5 of these units are still available, so act fast to seize this unique opportunity. To view the interior, be sure to visit our online photo gallery at www.newtonconstruction.com. Number 92. What is being promoted? Number 93. What is mentioned about Newton Architectural Firm? Number 94. What is available on the website? Questions 95 through 97 refer to the following talk.
Well, the product design team has given us an immense challenge in package engineering. They have informed us that they need packaging for a new line of lamps complete with large decorative glass shades. The obstacle we must overcome should thrill our department. Of course, protecting the glass from breaking is imperative. Concurrently, the container size must be as small as possible in order to keep shipping expenses at a minimum. This afternoon I will email drawings to all of you with the dimensions of the lamps so that you can commence with a brainstorm of ideas. This is our moment to prove ourselves. Let's get it right.
Number 95. For whom is this speech most likely addressed to? Number 96. What is the speaker talking about? Number 97. What needs to be done by the speaker this afternoon? Questions 98 through 100 refer to the following announcement. If you're looking for new employment or considering a career change, venture to Laguna City's 8th Annual Job Fair. It will kick off in the City Convention Center on July 6th and 7th. Again, this year Radio WBW will sponsor the event, and we want to remind you that, as always, the fair is free of charge. We welcome job seekers particularly who may look forward to discussing employment opportunities with companies in a wide range of fields, including healthcare, computer science, and finance. Participating candidates may well be advised to bring copies of their resumes with up-to-date employment histories and contact information. For a complete list of organizations represented at the fair, visit the Job Fair website at jobfair.lagunacity.gov. Number 98. What is the purpose of this announcement? Number 99. What can you infer about Radio WBW? Number 100. According to the announcement, what information can be found on the home page? This is the end of the listening test.